Hi, my name is Takashi Mizukami and I'm an instructor at the Dirty Apron Cooking School. Today I'm going to be doing a recipe out of the cookbook East Meets West by Stephanie Yuen. The recipe itself is a sockeye salmon tempura. It's wrapped in nori, tempura'd, and from there as well we're going to be doing a Japanese salsa verde and also a little base garnish that's going to be an avocado. It's going to be a great dish and you're going to like it. Okay, so if you're to make this at home, you're going to need some baby arugula. We've got some cucumber, green onions. This is a shiso leaf, but you could always replace that with a little bit of Thai basil, even regular basil if you like. This is something you'll find at a Japanese specialty store. Some soy sauce. This is rice wine vinegar and a little bit of ginger there as well. For the avocado press, all you really need is a avocado and a Ziploc bag. And then for the salmon tempura, any salmon will do. I prefer the sockeye salmon. Sashimi grade is probably well recommended. And a little bit of Japanese sushi nori. So I'm gonna start off with the avocado press. We've got a regular avocado, okay? Be very careful as you're cutting this avocado in half. There's one of those things that can be very dangerous. Just cut these into quarters here, right into the Ziploc bag. Don't seal it, we want to get the air out of there, but just with your hands, if it's a nice ripe avocado, it'll break down with the pressure of your hands there. Seal that off, spread that out, and then from there, that just goes right into the freezer, and we'll let that go. Just make sure it's lying down flat. Okay, so we're gonna wrap the salmon tempura now into the nori. So I'm gonna get my salmon, and we need to season it with a little bit of salt, okay? Some seasoning, salt, and pepper. We'll grab our Japanese nori here, Sushi Nori. This just gives it a nice flavor to it, also a color texture as well, but it protects the salmon as well as we go around. So just right around that. And then a little bit of saran wrap here, and then tightly wrap that as we go around. And from there, just twist the ends. That'll go into the refrigerator. From here, we're gonna start preparing the Japanese salsa verde. You're gonna need a food processor. We're gonna get on to breaking down some of the ingredients that we have here. And that's the baby arugula. Some shiso leaf here, and the shiso leaf has a nice flavor to it. Got some green onion, just chopping it as fine as you can. Got a little bit of cucumber here, and then some ginger. I'm gonna start adding this all right into the food processor. Just grab that goes all right in there. And then we're gonna take our ginger, and we're gonna grate it right in there. The lid on the food processor on there, and we'll just start breaking that down. And then from here, we're going to start adding some of our liquids, rice wine vinegar, a little bit of soy sauce. Put this right back on. Perfect. And from there, into a little stainless steel bowl. Finish it off with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Stir that together. We're gonna taste this a little bit here. It tastes good. And we'll set that off to the side. I'm just gonna grab the tempura batter and our salmon that's been in the refrigerator. We're just gonna remove that out of the saran wrap. Okay. It's nicely done there as well. I'm just gonna go directly right into the batter here. Now, tempura batter, you could make your own, and the recipe is there for that. But you know, for at home, it's a great thing to do is just to buy the tempura batter. just at the store and you add your water to that. It's a much easier mixture to do, and it saves a little bit of time there as well too. And we're just gonna get a nice light batter onto that, okay? Not a lot, just a little bit, enough to coat the outside of that. And then we're gonna go right into the oil, okay? Don't throw it in there, that's dangerous. And we're gonna just deep fry. The temperature of the oil is at about 350 degrees, 300 to 375 degrees. We are just gonna deep fry this until basically the outside texture is crispy, about 10 to 15 seconds. Okay, nice hard outside texture, perfect. I'm gonna set that off on my little paper towel here, and we're gonna let that sit to rest for a second. We'll grab our avocado from the freezer there. Nice and frozen now. So we're just gonna come along with a sharp knife, just cutting around the outside. We'll cut our strip, and then from there, very easily remove two sides. Salt, pepper. And then from there, we'll grab our tempura salmon. It's slightly cooled down now. And we're just gonna bring the inner sushi chef out now. You're gonna slice into it. You don't need much pressure, let the knife do the work. Gonna cut 3 little slices off here. It's nice, it's just very rare right in the center there. And I'll take my 3 little portions here. Just lay those down. And then from there, we're just gonna grab our Japanese salsa verde, and we're just gonna sauce this around the plate. I don't recommend saucing right on top. Just got some shiso microgreens here, just to garnish off the top of the plate. A little bit of additional love. I always like to put a little bit of salt on the top of that. Give a little bit of crunch to that as well too. And maybe let's just put a little bit of olive oil around the edge of that just to finish that right off. That's this tempura salmon with the Japanese salsa verde and the avocado press. Something really easy to do at home, doesn't take very long. You can serve that as an appetizer, as a first course, to your dinner party, and I'm sure everybody's gonna love that.